Hey guys, this is your Nintendo Switch weekend review. We'll be covering the 11 games that were announced for the Switch this week. So let's get started. Our first announcement came to us from Bandai Namco, confirming that Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 Plus will be releasing on the Switch in February 22nd. This version of the game will contain a number of gameplay modes, including Score Attack and Adventure, and Switch-specific features include a new 2-player co-op mode. Bloody Zombies is the first of several games that were announced this week and also appeared in the eShop the very same day. This is a co-op brawler with support with up to 4 players, featuring a full campaign mode, local and online multiplayer, as well as horde and brawl modes. Disc Jam is coming to the Switch in 2018. It is described as a fast-paced action sports game that pits 2 to 4 players against each other in frantic combinations of air hockey and tennis. Stick Bold, a dodgeball adventure deluxe, is coming to the Nintendo Switch eShop on January 4th. This is a unique dodgeball game with all sorts of different game modes like single player and co-op story mode, as well as a local multiplayer. Switch specific features include new content, improved features, and gameplay with up to 6 players. Lightwood Games announced that Pics Deluxe is coming to the Nintendo Switch eShop on January 4th. This version of the game will include 300 new puzzles, and any puzzles from the 3DS version will be available as DLC. It will feature touchscreen controls, co-op gameplay with up to 4 players, and there's a demo already available on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Solid Sphere announced that Kaiji Stilbene Crossing of Despair will be coming to the Switch in 2018. This PlayStation VR game released actually a few months ago and is being reworked for traditional play. It's based on the Kaiji manga series and focuses specifically on the Castle of Despair arc. The game will feature famous scenes from the manga as players become contestants in the Stilbene Crossing. World Neverland Near Kingdom is coming to the Switch in spring of 2018. This simulation mobile game was announced in the latest issue of Famitsu, but no word yet if it will continue to be free to play or have a fixed price and include all of its content. Platinum Train released on the Japanese eShop on December 22nd. And this one is a free-to-play version of the popular mobile app, and we're guessing it will be micromanaging your time with the option to purchase microtransactions. Tactical Mind also released on the European eShop on December 22nd. A strategy game inspired by chess with unique mechanics, featuring 28 single-player levels and 14 multiplayer competitive levels. No gameplay is available, just images. 10 Seconds Run also released on Japanese eShop on December 22nd. An earlier version of this game released back on the DSi shop called Go Series 10 Seconds Run. This version, however, is an enhancement of that game, but it does support split-screen multiplayer with up to 4 players. And the last game announcement we'll be covering this week is Data East Arcade Classics, being announced for the Switch, coming in early 2018. Nintendo Light earlier reported that they're planning to release 20 classics from their collection, and they will be asking for $7.99 for each game. However, when you consider that a previously released version of this game released on the Wii, and that version of the game actually included 15 games out of these 20 that will be released, you start to notice that they're pretty much nickel and diming Switch owners for these old arcade classics. But that's all the game announcements we'll be covering this week. As per always, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, it always helps the channel. But don't forget to come back next week for another Nintendo Switch weekend review. See ya!